So you mentioned, Rob, you have family in that area, and you said you've been getting some pictures from
All
Mom?
my family lives there.
Yeah.
My sister lives in Myrtle Beach. I have another sister that lives just north of Columbia. My mom lives in Columbia. And I know we look at that and we go, oh, bless their heart. They're just,
Right.
you know, it's not that cold. They're into the 20s. But growing up there, they don't have coats.
Sure.
I mean, I never had a heavy coat until I moved to
so
Indiana.
weird.
You just don't have it there. You
that
don't
makes
have
sense.
gloves. You don't have all the things that we think about in Indiana. You just don't have them there.
Yeah.
So as far as what to expect, I said that this would become kind of a national story because look at the airport delays. Charlotte Douglas, well, it's a major hub for American Airlines, and it is now a ground stop from what I understand, or at least it was during part of the day today, because they have snow ongoing. Officially in Columbia, where I grew up, about 3 inches of snow, which I think I can maybe count on one hand the number of times we saw 3 inches of snow in Columbia, South Carolina growing up in the 20 years that I lived there. So this is an unusual event. I mean, look at the snow all the way down to Savannah, Georgia. You just don't see this very often. And yes, it is expected to bring additional winds along the coast, where right now they're seeing some snow from the Outer Banks down to Wilmington, Cape Fear, Cape Hatteras as well. Winter storm warnings there. Let's bring it back closer to home because I'm a Hoosier now, so I know temperatures into the teens. We can handle that. We've certainly been dealing with it for the last week or so. We do have some areas that are still reporting some snow, and I think some light snow showers are possible for tonight, but not enough to add appreciable amounts to any accumulation. Maybe 1/4 of an inch to a 1/2 an inch. I think the bigger story is that the temperatures yet again for tonight get near zero. Couple of degrees either side of that, maybe even as warm as 10 or 10 below, but the wind chill will be a concern here, especially in these areas east of Indy where the wind chills could drop down to maybe 10 to 20 below. And because of that, that's why we have that cold advisory that's in place essentially for Indy and points to the east. But now we turn our attention to warming the temperatures up, or at least trying to. Tonight it's back down near zero, but watch the temperatures rise for tomorrow into the 20s. Okay, we're moving in the right direction for sure. May have some clouds in place, not a lot of sunshine, but at least expecting that we'll see perhaps the temperatures get a little bit warmer. There is a chance for some snow showers early Monday morning, maybe Sunday night and into Monday morning. But how about 30s by the time we get into Monday? Again, moving in the right direction. We do have a couple of snow chances in there. I think we'll even see the temperatures try to warm up a little bit more than the 30 to 32 range. But look at this month. When we've had some cold temperatures, the last time we were above freezing was the 22nd. We made it to 35. And I think I remember working that day and saying, now that we've dropped below freezing, we aren't going to see above freezing for at least 2 weeks. And it may come to fruition because the next time we get above freezing, maybe next Friday or this upcoming Friday. Look at the high temperatures. 22 for tomorrow, 30 for Monday and Tuesday. A little bit of a setback here on Wednesday and Thursday, and 34. Hey, will we keep moving in that direction? I said there's a catch. No, I looked at the long range, and I mean, it stays bitterly cold even after that one day that gets above freezing on Friday. After that, we're back down into the 20s. Could see the temperatures go back down into the single digits for overnight lows. I know, look, it's not what I want to see either, but it looks like this pattern is going to be unrelenting. We expect cold temperatures to stick around for quite a while. That's all I got, Jenny. I'm sorry. I don't have any more good news than that.
I know. Rob's reacting to my no with everything he says. Oh, goodness.